when we're making stories about software development, we think like in front end, you have to know Bootstrap, CSS, and JavaScript, and then you are done. There's a lot of things before calling yourself a full stack developer. There's no magic. My name is Mahamoud Libalema. I'm studying at Mbeya University in Mbeya. I'm here at IPF as a trainee, and I have been here for about 3 months now. Here, I found a lot of interesting things. First of all, IPF Softwares make me to realize a lot of scams that we are talking about when we are at universities. I was believing in full stack. I was thinking like front-end development, you have to know about Bootstrap, and backend you have to know about PHP, maybe a Node, and then you are done. You're already being a full stack developer. In class, we have been told the basics. Actually, in class, after doing some little projects, you may think like you are a complete developer. There's a lot of things before calling yourself a full stack developer or seeing yourself as a senior programmer or a senior software developer. There's much more to learn. For example, at my university, when we were making stories about software development and talking about our careers, we think like in front end, you have to know Bootstrap, CSS, and JavaScript. You have done with front end. Then you come to back end, start learning PHP, frameworks of the PHP like Laravel, EE, and so on. But in reality, you have to learn things like React in order to interact more easily with your users, in order to speed up the project. So you have to learn a lot of things for that. There's a backend, there's a project managers, and a lot of people to give the client the exactly thing they want. I have worked on Notify website. At first, when I was given that project, I was like, oh, would I do this? Can I be able to make this happen? Because the design was so amazing. But as I start working on it, I start learning a lot of things. I found a lot of challenges that helped me grow. One of the challenges that I found was in components. The sum of components that was a bit challenging, the way they are. So at first, when I was given that, I was thinking, what library is the best to use? Then I come to choose Next or React, because Next have a lot of features more than React. For example, in React, you have to define the routes and a lot of things like that. But in Next, it has simplified it. You just make the folder, then boom, you're done. You don't have to define everything. The request callback, it was much more challenging than any other part, because it was an API that when you use an internet number, then send the request callback, need to get the message in his or her phone at exactly that time. Me, I believe every challenge has a solution, and before going to the solution, you have to ask, because there's people who have done it. And here at IPF Softwares, there's a lot of seniors in front end. So ask through them, then they're gonna give you the direction. Maybe sometimes they can give you the place to go and learn it. Sometimes they're gonna give you a hint. One of the things that I didn't know, but now I know, is libraries to use in front-end development. There's a lot of libraries out there. Which one are the best and why they are the best? And why we use them and not other ones. I think in the next 5 years, since I'll see what's going on in software development, I think I'll be very far. Maybe I could be a senior developer, because I really love the thing I'm doing. It's my thing. I love it, man. I'm curious. So sometimes I can go through a website and say, how do they do this? IPF Software helped me to realize there is no magic. The thing that I'll say to IPF team, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. I've enjoyed and learned a lot of things through IPF Softwares. IPF Softwares, 10 times better.